Hello and welcome once again in our new session. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about how caste inequalities are still prevalent in our society, or discuss those factors which reveals that caste system is still present in Indian society in one form or the other. So, as we already know, the caste system is a big, or we can say is a large menace, is a big hurdle in the way of economic development of any society. So caste system, before going into detail, we'll discuss certain key points related to the caste system. The caste system divides the society in groups. It divides the communities in segments, which as a consequence restrains the one society, a particular segment of a society to achieve education, obtain education, to move forward towards the path of development, and as a consequence, the entire country or the entire state remains under the shadow of underdevelopment, or it gives evils, or it gives birth to many evils in the society. So the question asks, the question states that how caste inequalities are still present in Indian society. So we can say that there are many factors still in our society where we can assume that there lies the inequalities in terms of caste. For example, we can take the example of endogamy. Endogamy is a system of marriage, basically where the people related to one clan or tribe or a group marries in their own group or in their own tribe. So these groups do not marriage in other segments or in other groups of society. So here we can say that the caste system is there because a particular group is not ready, or they are not so much capable in any terms or aspects that they may make marry their children in other groups, or the other groups are hesitant, or they are reluctant for the marriage of their wards in relation to other groups. Here we can assume reveal that there still the caste inequalities present are present in our societies. Number one. Number second, Despite many constitutional provisions, laws and regulations from time to time, still the menace of untouchability is there, as it reads in our constitution under Article 17 that untouchability must be abolished or it should be abolished, present in any form in our society. But somehow, untouchability is still prevalent in our society, in one form or the other, in one aspect or the other, and it creates division and segments, creates superiority and inferiority complex among the people, among the members of the society, and as a result, it gives birth to many evils in the society. In addition to that, a large mass of population are still illiterate, or they have no access to education, or other basic amenities of life in terms of food, shelter, clothing, water supply. So here we can also assume that caste system is still prevalent in our society because one segment of society is living a prosperous life, is living a luxurious life, is living a life full of amenities, full of facilities, whereas the remaining segment of people or the portion of people still have no basic amenities with regard to education, with regard to food, clothing, shelter, and are still exploited in many ways. So, in addition to these things, the caste system is still related to economic status. The people with high economic status are treated valuable members of society in comparison to those who are poor and who do not afford to the basic facilities and is treated as an has not so much value, we can say that, in comparison to others. So in this regard we can say that the caste system is still prevalent in our society. So in this way we have to pinpoint, we have to find out, we have to research it out, we have to observe out these things which are directly or indirectly related to the caste system in order to awaken the people, in order to educate the people, in order to educate the society that these things should not be prevalent there, should not happen in any way, so that we can give value each and every life, each and every individual, and each and every individual has a right to move forward, to move ahead with regard to the provisions of the constitution. So it was all about this caste inequalities. I think these points will help you in the betterment of your understanding. And tomorrow I will come up with next topic. Until then, take care. Goodbye.